Well, I'm going to start a series on different ways the world could end. And this series is going to contain 8 episodes that might release every day or every other day. I don't know yet, but you should definitely hit that bell icon so you'll be notified to when the next episode drops. This episode is on alien invasions. I'm sure most of y'all already thought about aliens visiting us, but most of the times on TV, they predict them to be bad. But I'm giving it 3 ways in which they could be. Number 1, as you see in the movies, they come to take over the planet, so they kill us. Number 2, they come in peace and it's just visiting. Number 3, they come to take all Earth's natural resources. Comment down below which one you think is more likely to happen. Number 1, so aliens came to planet Earth to take over. Are we ready to defend ourselves? And the answer to that is no. We might have nuclear weapons, which are really good, but you have to remember, we're going against a civilization who's advanced enough to travel through space at high enough speeds to reach Earth in their lifespan. So most likely, they would have a high power weapon which could be in control of gamma rays. But most scientists say the reason why we haven't seen any aliens is because of a thing called the Great Filter. It's basically an inevitable phenomenon that prevents life forms from developing to the point where they can communicate or travel across interstellar distances. And it's either we're in front of it or behind it. Some say that it could have occurred early on in the timeline. For the first billion years of its existence, life was content to take form of super simple prokaryote cells. Perhaps the leap to complex eukaryote cells is the Great Filter. Number 2, they come in peace. If aliens were to come in peace, it would be good and bad. The bad comes from what I just talked about with the Great Filter. But the good would be that they could teach us a lot of things, like how to become a Type 3 civilization on the Kardashev scale. And if you don't know what that is, I made a video about it earlier on. You should go and watch it. You would learn a lot from it. But we could also learn a lot from the aliens. The problem would come about where we wouldn't know how to communicate with them. We might have to learn their language or vice versa. But also, if aliens were to come in peace, the government wouldn't think that at first. They would be getting their finest technology to take them out. Because of all the movies and also because of human nature, we would want to protect ourselves, so we might end up starting a war. Number 3. Well, if they were to come to Earth to take all our natural resources, because let's say their spaceship needed repairs or whatever, we would need to defend ourselves. Because if they were to take all our natural resources, we wouldn't be able to live. I mean, we wouldn't be able to do much against them, but we could still try. Because I know you wouldn't like it if you were to walk down to Burger King and there are no more burgers, or you can't eat your favorite meals. The aliens might be hungry and take all our meat products. I mean, this is highly predicted by movies we watch, with the UFOs taking the cows. But if they were to come and take all our natural resources, it really wouldn't be good, because they would be taking all the trees, all our oil and ores, so like diamonds and stuff. So if you were planning on proposing, too bad. Also, they will be taking gas, so you wouldn't be able to drive and other stuff. So they would be basically killing us. So let's pray this doesn't happen. Hope you enjoyed episode 1 out of 8 of my brand new series, Different Ways Humanity Can Come to an End. And episode 2 is on artificial intelligence taking over. So put on those notifications if you don't want to miss out. Also, click that little red button and subscribe if you didn't do it already. Peace.